respond to Blessed Geza. Remember earlier today in the morning, as well as I think it must be yesterday, Blessed Geza initially he said 22 and the 22nd of April 2025 was going to be a national stay away, advising Zimbabweans to stay away. These days coincided with the Zimbabwe International Trade Fair, where exhibition would be done by businesses as well as people also anticipated, especially around Bulawayo, to attend the Zimbabwe International Trade Fair. So the Zimbabwe Republic Police has actually responded, and I will be reading their statement. It's written 21st of April, that is 2025. It took them a lengthy time, in fact, to respond, and it says ZRP ready to provide maximum security on the 22nd as well as the 23rd of April 2025. Greetings and welcome on your lovely channel, the Global News. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, guess what, you become the very first one to watch us. So let's read the statement of ZRP. You have heard their heading appears to be bold. It says, the Zimbabwe Republic Police is ready to ensure that the public is free to engage in all socio-economic activities without fear, intimidation, threats, or harassment on the 22nd and the 23rd of April 2025. It goes on to say the Zimbabwe Republic Police has deployed enough officers throughout the country to effectively maintain law and order, including in central business district, residential areas, industrial areas, and all frequented by the public. In this regard, the police will arrest anyone who interferes with the smooth flow of traffic and movement of the public. The public is warned against abusing social media. I don't know what exactly is the definition of abusing social media. ZRP has to explain exactly as to what is their meaning of who is abusing social media. Is disseminating information that is in the public, interest, an abuse amounting to an abuse of social media. I have not seen anyone abusing social media. People have been disseminating the message that Blessed Geza has actually announced so that people are aware. They want the people of Zimbabwe to be blind so that when things happen, the people are not aware, they are caught unaware. And then let's go further. And is urged to totally disregard social media postings meant to cause chaos and alarm in the country. All local and foreign exhibitors attending the Zimbabwe International Trade Fair Exhibition Forum are assured of their security and safety. It goes on to say the Zimbabwe Republic Police reiterates that it is ready to conduct its constitutional mandate without fear of favor. Do they know in the first place how to conduct a constitutional mandate? I'm just laughing as I read this, as some institutions can really pretend. And it goes further to say, any instigators of violence and disruption of the normal operation of the economy would be severely dealt with. You see, an unprofessional ZRP threatens the citizens in such a manner. How can you see, these are supposed to be law enforcement agencies. I don't think in the Constitution there is something that empowers them to threaten the people of Zimbabwe. I don't think so. It shows that we are dealing with people who are very, very unprofessional. And they go ahead to say, the public should feel free to report anyone inciting violence. Now, Blessed Geza said the members of the public are urged to initiate a public arrest. You remember, Blessed Geza said that. And the police are saying you should report anyone inciting violence, issuing threats, or intimidating them to engage in unlawful acts. So they are essentially ZRP is calling for the people of Zimbabwe to do their job. They are actually calling for the citizens to step in and arrest Blessed Geza. Is that even possible? I mean, that's what an unprofessional ZRP is capable of doing. They go ahead to say, the listed telephone numbers are available for the public to access the police services and raise concerns. There are numbers for Harare. I won't read the numbers, it's not important. I don't think there is any Zimbabwean who will actually use these numbers. They were just wasting their time. And then it was signed by Nyati P, Commissioner, Chief of Staff, Press and Public Relations, to the Commissioner General of Police, Police General. So which means it has been also a memo that has been sent to all police district as well as provincial headquarters. So Zimbabwe Republic Police threatening anyone who will try to actually be intimidating people to go on with their business as usual. And I think this was expected. ZRP is actually living outside of reality. We will judge starting from, is it tomorrow? Yes, 22nd is tomorrow, because today is the 21st of April. We will judge based on how people respond, on whether they will choose to listen to Blessed Geza or they will choose to listen to the ZRP officers. I have seen individuals like Nick Makwana mocking Blessed Geza, especially when he said the business personalities should ensure that people are well fed, because during this period, people would not be able to do their business as usual. People may not have food. So as such, business people should be writing down, and then the new government will make it a point that it will reimburse such businesses. And the Blessed Geza said they should properly write whatever they are distributing to the people of Zimbabwe. Nick Mangwana was mocking Blessed Geza. I remember actually posting a shop saying Blessed Geza says give people food for free and then he will pay when he comes back. It was simply mocking Blessed Geza. So in some instances, I can sense that there is a lot of arrogance, the arrogance that we saw in 2017 from individuals such as Professor Jonathan Moyo. They exhibited the very, very same kind of arrogance when an announcement of this nature was made, but that time by the then army commander, that is the retired General Chiwenga. And if you look at Blessed Geza, he is taking the posture of retired General Chiwenga, because he was carrying the constitution. He lifted it up as the retired General Chiwenga did when actually the G40 was running the country amok. So we see elements within ZANU-PF that are actually undermining and underestimating Blessed Geza. I think Blessed Geza should actually show them his capabilities, and I'm sure he will definitely be showing them his capabilities come tomorrow as well as the 23rd, maybe even tonight. Going into tomorrow, you may hear of something tomorrow. It's quite difficult to obtain information in Zimbabwe, and also the police responding. We know that this statement passed through the table of Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa or through the bedroom of Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa, and these people referred to in Zimbabwe as Zwikananga. I know this press briefing passed through them, and they are the ones who actually gave the police a green light. Commissioner General is just told, please sign here. Even the name, I'm sure they typed for him. The statement, they created it for him. They tried to be professional, but also in the, for example, when they say any instigators of violence and the disruption of the normal operation of the economy will be severely dealt with. That being spoken by the state, a state institution, are they allowed to severely deal with people, or they are allowed to enforce the law? So that is what happens in dictatorship. So this is clearly an act of intimidation to the people of Zimbabwe. So you can see the attitude of Zwikananda, that they want to resist what is actually. So we are bound to see a confrontation. Obviously, saying the Zimbabwe Republic Police is ready, it is someone in the office speaking on behalf of these officers who are hungry, who are paid peanuts. We should be protesting, but guess what? They cannot protest because of the current political conditions that are prevailing in Zimbabwe. So this was expected that Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa faction or Zikananda, they are going to respond in such a manner, and they have just did so. They are very, very predictable that they would try to resist what is coming on their way. So the faction of Mnangagwa is going to fight back. So we are bound to see those who will allow themselves to be under the armpits of the faction of Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa deciding to go against the group of Blessed Geza. And at the end of the day, who will have the final say? I think now things are already happening. To be predicting sometimes it will be a waste of time. Let me say to the people of Zimbabwe, just watch and see. Remember, speaking is not action. Sometimes people can say a lot with their mouths, but when it comes to the implementation, it will be zero. So it's actually a movie. We are going to be witnessing a movie. Blessed Geza said they are going to be enforcing the arrest of Zwikananga. Now Zwikananga are replying back, asking the people of Zimbabwe to arrest Blessed Geza through a press briefing, something which they know that is totally impossible. They are daydreaming. That would never actually happen. If there is anything I have noticed, I have seen, and everyone can smell it, and even Zwikananga can smell that, Blessed Geza is supported by Zimbabwe, and overwhelmingly so. Thank you very much for watching us. If you are watching us for the very first time, please remember to press the red or black button so that next time when we do live, guess what, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of the people who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can also follow us on our Facebook page, which is Shonipani Global News. As soon as we get 100 followers on that page, we will also be doing live broadcast interchangeably on that page, as well as